going on, guys? We just got back from the Chantilly car show in Chantilly, Virginia. It was not bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad show. Honestly, I could have done more than I did, but we messed up on our timing, so I didn't get there until Friday at about 5:30 to 6 p.m. and the show closed at 2 hours at 8, so I had 2 hours there, so I didn't really do that much. The next day we made some good deals, and then I just decided to go home and take a nap for a few hours. Came back, did some more deals, went out, and had a little bit too much fun. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Overall, it was not a bad show, but it wasn't great either for us. We did some good deals, but it was more of a lot of it were vintage cards, which I would like to get into, but I don't know too much about it, and I think it's a better show to set up as a vendor, because the first time I was there, we were set up as vendors and we were pretty much booked the whole show. What I didn't like about the show is vintage, so of course the vendors were older gentlemen. A lot of them didn't really like to price cards, so 90% of the vendors there didn't have prices on their cards, and obviously you don't just buy a card without knowing it. How would you buy something if you don't know the price, so you gotta ask for the price. And one, I had to ask like 100 people for the prices, and two, they get upset, like they get mad when you ask for price. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, how am I supposed to get this card from you if I don't know the price? So this gentleman, for example, I asked him for the price of this card, right? And then the next day, I would go ask him for the price. And he would tell me two different prices. So I think he just pulling prices out of his butt. So that was kind of funny. And they feel like they get like super annoyed when people ask them for prices. So that really annoyed me. I understand both sides, because I asked a lot of vendors why they don't price their cards. So their reasoning is because prices change a lot, and they have just too many cards and they can't price everything, But at the end of the day, the reason you have so many cards is because you don't price your cards. You can't sell cards if people don't know the price for it. And I'm not gonna sit here and ask 100 vendors about 10 of their cards. That's just too much work. I've seen so many times at car shows, people would just go up to tables and ask for a price, and before they even finish saying the word, like a gentleman would come to a table and ask how much for that Joe Burrow, and before he even finished asking how much for that Joe Burrow, he was already walking away. And then before he turned all the way, like his body would be turned but his head is still there, and the vendors would say a number and then he would just keep walking. Because everybody knows people that don't price their cards are always overpriced, and they don't really want to work with people usually. That's just my opinion. Usually if I see people that don't have prices, I probably just walk away. Or if there's a card that I really want, I'll ask two other cards that I like rated cards. I use Alt A LT. It's an app that you can scan a card and just show up the history real fast. I'll just alt real fast and ask them what their price is on it, and if they're like 50 or 100% off the comp, I'm just gonna ask them for that card I want, and most likely it's gonna be overpriced as well. So I'm gonna know that I'm not gonna waste my time dealing with this vendor. And I think that as a vendor, you should price your cards. Even not a vendor, I still price my cards. Like when I go to trade nights, all my cards have prices on it. It just give people an idea, you know, of what the car is worth. But that's enough for a little rant. I'm gonna go through my pickup for this weekend at Chantilly. So I just started a new $100 challenge. So my goal is to start with $100, and I would like to see what we can end up with at the end of the year. It's gonna be on my YouTube shorts and my Instagram. It's just gonna be like a short little series I do at car shows. One is to see how good my skills are, of course. Two is to show everybody that you can start off with $100 or less, and if you put in the work, you can get something awesome. I don't go around telling people that I'm doing this challenge. I'm not going around telling people, hey, I'm doing a trade-up challenge, can you help me out? I don't do any of those. I just take this as a regular, deals. I just go up with cards in my hand and ask people, hey, are you interested in any of these? And then, try to make deals, make trades. I also just go, when I buy cars, it's the same exact way that I would do with any deals. This is also to show people how it's done, and you can do whatever you want, just gotta put in the work. But here is our result. So here's a little recap. We started with $100, and we now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, $95 in cash. There's PSA 10, Prism SP, Deontay Swift, Stephen Marbury, Stardate, beautiful inserts, and this on-card auto Killian out of 35. This card 2 months ago was hot cake. It was so easy to move. It's probably a $200 card a couple months ago, but that is all we came out with. I am gonna see what we can do with these, and hopefully we can continue this series. I'm excited to see what we can do by the end of the year, and maybe I might do a giveaway with our result at the end of the year. See what happens. Next is my main pickup from the show. A lot of it is just PC. I've been spending too much money for me on PCs. Not very good business move, but it is awesome. So my first pickup, I got this amazing patch, Pau Gasol Laker out of 25. Beautiful, beautiful patch. Game used, of course. Next, I got this exquisite on-card auto of Tobias Harris. I am a Tennessee fan, so this was an awesome card to pick up. Beautiful. Then we have this immaculate on-card auto of Rick Fox. Beautiful card out of 99. He also won a championship with Kobe Bryant. Movie star. PC gold cards, so when I see decent value gold cards, I just pick them up. Got this UFC card, Marc Gasol, and Karl Anthony Towns, so that's cool. And another piece to our Laker auto is Kyle Kuzma on-card auto. He's the boy that lived, the boy that survived out of the young Laker core. He was the only one that didn't get traded at first for Anthony Davis, and he got a championship. So he's the boy that lived. Kurt Rambis on-card auto, National Treasures. Beautiful. One of our trades that we did at trade night was this Kyrie Irving Flawless. Pretty nice. Some more PC stuff. Shadowless PSA 10 Ivysaur. Very nice. Mike Trout on-card auto game used patch. Oof, I actually saw a lot of Mike Trouts at the show. I was trying to pick up some more, but this got this, so I was okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Out of 5 on-card auto with a game used sick patch. Beautiful. Next, we got this rookie ticket on-card auto of Ryan Tannehill. I am not very big on Ryan Tannehill. My favorite player was Marcus Mariota. He was drafted by Tennessee Titans, and then Ryan Tannehill took over. But you know, I will be at a Nashville car show next week, so hopefully we can move this there. It's a very beautiful card. Then we got this PSA 10. Is this a rookie? It is a rookie. Rookie signature Michael Porter Jr. Beautiful. Hopefully he comes back healthy and starts playing very well. But he does have a very big injury problem. Then we got this beautiful on-card auto PSA 10 of Han Soto. Everybody's saying that he could surpass Mike Trout. He already has some championships, so if he wins another World Series this year, I think he's gonna be the guy. Next is PSA 10 with a 10 autograph out of 10 on-card auto with game used patch. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous from 2014 Spectra Magic Johnson. This I was kind of hesitant to pick this up because it was I had to give up a lot for this card, and I was just conflicted because IPC gold cards, IPC Lakers autos, and he is a Lakers great. So I'm very conflicted. I don't want such a big card in my PC right now because my PC consists of cards that are under $300-400 tops, and this is way beyond that. So I would be too wanting to, you know, trade or sell this card, but then again, it's so beautiful. I guess it's not a bad investment. It's a pop one, so I think in the long run this will be a very, very great PC card. Last but not least, I am a Laker fan, and Kobe Bryant is my all-time favorite basketball player, and I had 4 of his autograph at Burbank Car Show, but of course it was in LA, so he was the number 1 guy that weekend. But now we are able to pick up another one of this on-card auto Kobe Bryant, number 299. He is another guy. Same with this. It's just too expensive, and I would be too conflicted to have this in my PC, but I do need his autograph because I don't have any more, and he is my all-time favorite player. It is a beautiful, beautiful card, and I think in the long run his autograph will be a very good investment because he did sign a lot while he was playing, but of course there's not going to be any more of his autograph, especially on card like this. So I think Kobe Bryant is a pretty good investment, and there's a lot of documentary coming out of him too, so he's gonna be hopefully remembered for a long time, and it doesn't hurt that he is a Laker as well. I had an opportunity to get a PSA 10 on-card auto Kobe Bryant National Treasure card. I did wanted it, but he valued it at like $3.8 to $4,000, which it was not terrible for a PSA 10 National Treasure on-card auto Kobe Bryant card. But if I did pick that up, it would be in the same boat as this. And I do not want to put that much money into a PC card. Not right now. Because during the pandemic, I had a lot of cards. And I was just, like, not wanting to get rid of it. I had an attachment to them. So obviously when the pandemic was over, all the cards blew up. All the cards blew up during the pandemic, right? And then when it was over, it started crashing down, and I lost a lot of potential money that I could have made if I sold those cards. So I've gotten some advice from people that they recommend, just sell as many cards as possible, sell it all. And when you're comfortable enough, that's when you can start keeping cards for PC, which is great advice, really it is. But that's the thing about this, cards. I came to cards just to flip cards, but after seeing cards every week, I do get attached to some of my cards. So it is very hard. It is very hard, but we will see what happens. We'll see where we can go with these. But that's all for this week. Thanks guys for watching my recap of the Chantilly CSA car show in Virginia. This upcoming weekend, Halloween weekend, I will be setting up in Nashville, Tennessee from, I believe, October 28th into October 30th, which vendor setup is on Thursday, but the show will be open to the public Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, October Halloween weekend. So come on by. It will be at the Nashville Fairground. Come on by. It's gonna be over 700 tables with over 2 trade nights, which will be absolutely amazing and insane. So let's see what we can do. Hopefully I can get some great content for you guys, and of course if you guys can make it, come on by, see me, and just say hi or something. You don't even have to buy anything. I really appreciate you guys coming to me at every single show and saying, hey man, I watch your video, all that stuff. That was really awesome. And I had a viewer came up to me at the Chantilly car show and he asked to take a picture with me. So that was the first time anybody has ever asked for me to take a picture with them. So that was really awesome. Great experience, guys. So thank you so much again for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we can get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I can do an amazing 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So thank you again very much for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, and fire out! Woo!